All right, so we're going live a little late because I'm got the flu right around Christmas time, so this is great. So yeah, my plans were a little up in the air, but and I was like, oh, I'll do it at 11, but now I'm sitting here bored, so I'm like, all right, let's just start it now. So yeah, we already reacted to One Piece chapter 113. You guys haven't seen that? It's in the playlist of all my live streams. I think I should have that linked in the description. And we did that when the scans dropped, which I think is going to be a new thing going forward. I think I'm going to be doing 2 of these a week, one on Sunday when Kagurabachi comes out, and one on Thursday, Friday ish, whenever the scans come out for One Piece, because I want to be able to react to that live. Like, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, excuse me if my voice sounds a little off and whatnot, but the good news of this, it means I have a really good shot of finishing the video before Christmas. Because since I can't work or go to the gym or anything, the only real work I can do right now is work on the video. So there's no excuse. So that should be coming out before Christmas. I'm gonna try to get as much work on that done today as I can, and probably tomorrow too, because I'm probably still gonna be sick tomorrow. You know how it goes. So, but yeah, if my voice sounds a little off, or you hear me like cough in or taking a break or muting every so often because I'm got a stuffy nose and whatnot, I don't want to blow your guys' heads off with that. But let's just get right started. I haven't seen anything about Kagurabachi yet. We're just gonna go jump right in, and it's gonna be great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do like the zoomed in. Uh, Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so this is Samura's daughter, right? She's just waking up. That's my mom. Is that a yes or no? My dad left before I was born. My mom raised me all by herself, so she doesn't even know her dad. What's what? How horrible. Yeah. At Kabuki performance on the afternoon of the 9th, an attacked or killed multiple people. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, that's yeah. That's Chihiro. Oh, so she's already gonna know who he is. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the problem. Everyone thinks he's the bad guy. Have a good day. Basically, it was an ordinary morning, except for that violence was on the rise. Yo. And 3 days earlier, a weird thing had blocked out the sky. Oh, so like, dude, everyone can see these. And that wasn't made specifically clear. I wasn't sure if that was people who like have um is it spirit energy? Like what's I'm getting my mind confused. I'm crossing all my streams because I've been watching, like I said, I've been watching Bleach, and then I was just reading Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm getting all the terms mixed up. But whatever, sorcery. I was doing so like normal people can see that. That's crazy. Okay. Of course, when it first showed up, there was a big fuss. For 2 days, they canceled school. Long time no see. The Kaminami reports that it's not dangerous, so we'll resume classes. It is dangerous. We can't do sports. The Kaminami? Sorcerers are freaky. What's their deal anyway? Other than that, things were pretty much normal. Nothing but, no, this world is over. What the heck? Who the heck is this guy? That's what the thing in the sky means. Dude, you're a real ray of sunshine. Ikaru, what's that on your face? Oh, this? It was there since I woke up. I get it. You're imitating that guy who attacked the Kabuki performance. Oh, is it the scar? Oh, it's the scar Chihiro has. That's funny. It's proof of my mission. Dude, give it up. Very soon our lives will be turned upside down, and the fate of the world will be in my hands. Boys, bro, got main character energy. He was pretty young, right? Around our age. He was kind of badass. Yeah. So you trying to copy him? Dude. This is like this is like the I don't want to draw parallels, but this is like the assassin of the CEO assassin. This is crazy. Those guy, he didn't even realize. It's just good timing. That guy's a murderer. It's messed up. Just slaps him or like rubs off his face, something like that. Couldn't sleep again? Yeah. Did you have that dream? Yeah, but I can't remember it. Did you really dream about that? Yes, definitely something. Yes, definitely. It's something important. But this is the first time it's been 3 days in a row. It started 3 days ago, and that's when the sky got weird. I wonder if it's connected. But you probably something about her dad. Yeah, it's a sign. You could have been chosen too. A sign? Ikra, would you shut up? Yeah, this guy's funny. Lots of things cause insomnia, like stress. Dude, you're all scientific? Where did I get dude out of that? Oh, suddenly you're all scientific. Or if something's bothering you. Well, duh, something's bothering all of us. The sun's blocked out. It's a downer. Yeah, but really, what's up with the sky? Oh, so she does like have a memory of Samura. Got the blocked, this padlock that was here too. I don't know what's going on with that. What's wrong, Iori? What? What was that? What if so she had like a sort of vision, I guess. What if the sky is having some weird effect on me? On only me. That's you're letting this baloney freak you out. Want to join the bet? Forget I said anything. Well, it's natural that things are freaking people out. Let's get something sweet after school. Stress release. Ooh, that's oh, already forgot his name. But that's the Kaminaba guy. Yeah, and she looks over and crap, I forgot his name. I should have reread the last chapter before I started this. This guy walks up, tries to stop him, and just falls over and dies. Like he doesn't even move. He just falls over and dies. That's crazy. Get down. All the glass breaks. What year is this class? Oh, he jumps in. Yeah, he's in it. Aoiori. Second year? Bingo. How? I'm looking for Samura. What class is she in? Samura? Question mark. She wouldn't be using that name. All the photos we have were altered. Oh, there's a girl. She's following him. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna. Yeah, yeah. So she doesn't even know what Samura is. What? How do we find her? Like I said. How? Sorry. She like apologizing. We have Samura's blood. We find the one that tastes the same. It's not this one. Oh, she's just tasting blood. That's crazy. That'll take forever. So we get all the kids together in one place. No killing girls because they could be our target. Hey, what? What are you talking about? Killing people? You could have killed someone smashing that glass. Oh my god, that more. Yeah, he's gonna he's gonna do something. If they find this Samura person, they'll leave. That idiot is trying to act cool. We can kill the boys, right? Sure. Uh-oh. What is going on? Oh, did she jump in front? Whoa. No killing girls. She trusted that enough to jump in? You've got gut, kid. Right, so she knew they wouldn't kill girls, but she still like was willing to jump in between. Why? That's for standing up for us, but seriously, cut it out. You'll die. Check her blood. If she's not Samura's daughter, we can kill her. It's over. Why is this happening? No, no, no. Excuse me. Let's go. Let's go. It's the guy. It's my boy. Oh. Oh. Huh? Before you even realize, I already got the blade to his throat, Chihiro. God damn. When he blocks it with the hilt. So now he has the enchanted blade on his back. So does he have like a regular sword too? Let's see. Zoom. And then he sees it. He's like, oh, that's the guy. Iori? Wait, what? What do you want? You're crazy, you know that? We're gonna shred them all. Like father. Oh, you're crazy, you know that? Like father, like daughter, I guess. And then Samura saying, we're gonna shred them all. The seal's breaking down. They must have picked up the signal. They can't pinpoint her identity. But they know she's around here, right? Why is the seal breaking down? Has to be something external. The influence of the owl? That can't be it. The girl has no memory of Samura. There's nothing that could be triggering it. This is all in his memory. What on earth? 3 days ago. No. Or something's bothering you. All this time there was something. Like I was forgetting something important. If you know something, please tell me. The memory of Samura is completely sealed, but if unconsciously she herself is trying to break the seal, Mr. Samura, don't underestimate young people. We'll explain later. In any case, we know the Hishaku. What? I had a brain fart. In any case, we know who the Hishaku is after. They're coming after you. Sorry, young lady. Life's going to be different for a while. Sorry, now you're under the Masamu's protection. Dude, this guy, he's so cool, dude. He's, just a little kid running around. He's so cool, though. Okay. So, I like how we get a little bit of her perspective. The fact that everyone can see this, it's causing, like, nationwide emergencies just from Samura, like, casually throwing attacks like this out. I think this guy's kind of funny. I was kind of liking him. And yeah, so it's basically just her trying to remembering what's going on. He shows up, jump in. But yeah, look at this. Look at it. He just no, she's about to die. Excuse me. Little my boy walks in. And then immediately zoom. Dude, I love like this just the panels where you see Chihiro like just instantly come through and yeah, so he blocks. And this is the last we see of this. So I assume they're gonna start fighting. Obviously. Then just him sort of figuring a bunch of stuff out. And now, sorry, young lady, life's gonna be like acting like he ain't like 10 years old. Like he's so funny, dude. I love him. Okay, so I want to go back because I forget what. Oh, I haven't even signed into my Viz account. Come on. My internet's crappy. Let's read this one. I want to because I forgot what this guy's name is. It was like some Kuguri. Right. So does he? Are those sword like? Does he have regular? I'm trying to figure this out because I'm like, does he have regular swords, or he has the enchanted one on his back? Right. Doesn't look like it. So did he block the attack with the enchanted blade? There. Now we got to go back. Come on. Let's see, like, yeah, again, it looks like he has a sword right there. Well, no, I'm stupid. He's holding a sword. It can't be the enchanted blade. He's not dumb enough to. Is he holding it or it's on his back? I can't really tell. He can't be dumb enough to have the actual enchanted blade because then Samura is instantly going to realize where they are. Well, wait a minute. Was this? No, yeah, I was gonna say I think that's his short sword. Right here. Let me look up. I need to start remembering the Inten Kagurabachi. I just want to see if I can get an image of the hilt so I can confirm that that's not the. Oh, I don't know. That looks like the. Yeah. So wait a minute. I'm gonna share this tab, right? It's got like the whatever. Yeah, it's got the same design. Yeah, so that is N10 that he has out right now. So Samura's like on his way already, right? So Samura already okay. That's interesting. I thought he would have used his short sword because that makes more sense, right? You don't want Samura to find out, but I guess we're just gonna bring him here. I mean, if they already have his daughter, then I think that should be fine, right? You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna attack them if they have his daughter. So maybe he will fight off the Kamanabi guys or the Hishaku guys. I don't know. Or he might have to wait. He probably can't fight the Hishaku guys without because he wants the location of the other sword bearers first, right? So interesting. So that means does he? So I'm still not sure if what he has right now is the other enchanted blade. He very well could. I mean, we only ever see him having one blade, and so the fact he has it like it's unleashed here, it's open. I mean, maybe is it possible Samura can't detect him if you're not using any of the attacks? Maybe that's the only other thing I could think of. You know what I mean? That's the only other possibility I think there is if you're just using it as a sword, Samura can't detect him. Because otherwise, it really doesn't make sense for Chihiro to whip it out right now. But you know, there's no Kuro attack going. Maybe that's not Kuro though. I mean, we if it was like black slashes, but if it was Kuro, you would have seen the goldfish. So he's not. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, so you know, I guess I picked the. It's something I've just noticed. I've sort of picked the wrong time to start doing weekly Kagurabachi reactions because it's like now that these chapters are bad, it's not as entertaining on a weekly basis as the chapters like earlier were. Because like if we look at this like chapter like all throughout here, we were getting Chihiro versus Hirohiku. We were having Samura's introduction chapter. Like that was insane. Or I mean, not his actual introduction, but like where he fought all those guys in the temple. Like that was crazy, dude. Insane. So it's like weekly, all those chapters back to back were insane. But problem is, like right now, these past couple of ones have really just been set up. But final, did I guess it right? Oh no, two more. Finally, Chihiro's back in action, trying to fight people. Like hell yeah. So yeah, I can't. I want to get back here because like this guy's gonna start fanboying out over Chihiro. You know what I mean? It's crazy that we just ended it like right here, just in the middle of that attack, and then we just spent the rest of it. I mean, it was pretty much at the end, anyways. So yeah, damn. All right, good chapter though. Good chapter. You know, this guy still love him. He's great. Do they have the yeah? Where's the big guy? It's just the chick. Yeah, where's the? I don't know where the big guy is. The big the tall what you might call it, Masumi. Yeah, the Masumi's protection. Yeah, so he's probably out there doing something. Who knows? He might be there trying to fight. He might be there to fight the chick or the whatever her name is, which I don't. We haven't gotten her name yet. I don't believe. I should know her name. I just forgotten. We don't know her name, so yeah, like we might see. He might be trying to fight her or something. I'm not really sure. So yeah, depending on my theory, if Samura can't sense the enchanted blades unless they're using their actual properties, but not because then he sensed Hirohiku was bonded to his sword. Like Hirohiku wasn't even he didn't even have it on him. and he could still sense like, oh yeah, this guy has the thing. But I mean, but again, so I'm just this is my train of thought right now. But again, not only because he was in the room with him, right? It wouldn't make sense if because if he could just sense the wielders of the swords with his owl ability, he could just go and kill the enchanted sword bearers right now. He would know Chihiro's still alive. He would know where this guy is. Like he would already be here if that was the case. So yeah, maybe I think it's actually decent possibility that he can't sense the swords unless they're using their attacks. At least with owl at long range. You know what I mean? Like with the with the owl long range sensing or whatever. I don't really know exactly what you call it. But so yeah, interesting. So yeah, Samuro may or may not be coming, but I would assume that this fight is sort of going to get out of hand, and I again, like I said, I think I said this last week. Like Samuro's pulling up, he is. Like no matter what, at some point Chihiro's gonna have to unleash an attack, or this guy's gonna be stupid enough to unleash an attack, and Samuro's gonna be like, "Oh, there, boom, he's there." It's not exactly clear how his teleportation works. If it's similar to like what Shiba can do, just with the feathers, I don't know, because like it seemed like he was just able to disappear from the temple. He was just able to disappear from that, and then he just was able to just pull up to the his Shaku immediately, like out of nowhere. So it's like it's unclear what the levels of his teleportation are. It's unclear what the levels of Shiba's teleportation are, honestly. I mean, we know that Shiba's not just a teleporter, right? That hand sign he does, the other Hishaku members do it. It's an all around use of teleportation. We've seen Yura do it. We've seen Hatshaku do it. So it's just a technique that Shiba is proficient in, meaning we don't even know what his real sorcery is yet. Which is like I've been waiting to see Shiba fight since I mean really since the beginning, but like honestly when he fought the toe, was that it? The Sazanami kids. I think it was the toe. When he fought them and just like we cut away, we came back and he had like just destroyed like all three of them like easily. And the guy was like, "This is no mere teleporter." It's like, "Ooh, this guy. Okay. There's something going on here that we don't know." So it's like it would make for me. It would make perfect sense to have Shiba part of this Samura Annihilation Squad because it's like he's probably the only one. I'm just gonna leave it on this page. He's probably the only one who has a chance of fighting on equal footing with Samura while he has the enchanted blade. You know what I mean? Because it's like, look, Chihiro. Yeah, Chihiro was coming off his battle with Hirohiku. He was, not in peak performance, but he still got like speed blitz destroyed, like just dealt with easily by Samura. Sorry, my brain's stopping again. He just get dealt with easily by him. So I don't think Chihiro could really fight Samura on equal footing, even with the help of the what are they called? The Masumi, right? So yeah, they can't system Masumi, but like they were still in the fight against the Hishaku at the temple, they were like obviously below him in terms of fighting capabilities. They don't have any enchanted weapons. They're just using regular swords and stuff. So I think they would like if you want to take out Samura, you need to have Shiba. There's really no other way. Oh crap, someone was commenting. I wasn't even reading. Did he lose the contract? I'm not. That's a good point. But I mean, he still has the sword, so I would assume he just. Yeah, I don't know. He has to call. You're right. I see what you're saying. He has to call out N10. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Where it's like he doesn't actually have to. Samura can't sense that level of, you know, sword usage. He can't sense that. So maybe yeah, Samura might not actually pull up. But I mean, we'll see. I have a feeling that crap. I just looked up his name and I forgot him already. But this guy, he's not. I think he's dumb enough to actually pull out the enchanted blade and try to use it. You know what I mean? I think. Well, no, he can't. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm thinking because he can't because the other sword bearers have it. So yeah, but so did Chihiro lose his contract when he died? I mean, he's still using it. So I guess like it wouldn't be. Like we don't know what you need to do in order to reforge the contract with the enchanted blade. So maybe is it just holding it, right? So like obviously Chihiro was the first person to hold it after he lost it. So I mean that's what happened with Hirohiko, right? Hiroha died. Hirohiko was just happened to be the next person who actually held the sword, and he just automatically got it. So I think that would still happen for Chihiro, right? Because he quote unquote died, came back, and he was the only person to hold the sword after that. So I think he would have just gotten the contract back, even if he did lose it. You know what I mean? But no, that's interesting. But yeah, so this can't be an enchanted blade that he has because he wouldn't be able to use it. This has to be just some regular sword, right? Because this is one of the ones that the remaining two users has. We don't know where they are, what the name of this sword is. We don't know, or do we know the name? I think we do know the name. I just forgotten. So this has just got to be some regular. What does he do here? There's just like a little, like, and then bro instantly dies. So like he's using this sword. This one can't be an enchanted blade. But I mean, so that I guess that makes sense how Chihiro could fight him because if he doesn't have the enchanted blade, right? The Kaminami guy doesn't have enchanted blade. Chihiro can't use any of his abilities. He can just use the enchanted blade as a sword because he doesn't want Samura to show up, right? If he uses the ability, Samura is going to show up and just clean house. Like he'll be able to deal with everyone there. So yeah, I think it's just going to be a plain old sword battle, I guess, right? Because yeah, they just can't use their abilities. Now I'm still wondering where our third Masumi member is. Obviously, so we see the kid and the girl are here. We don't know where the third guy is. And I think maybe he might also be in this room trying to fight this girl who we haven't learned her name. So that's what I think is going to happen. I think he's probably going to try to jump in and fight, but I mean, we'll see. So she's like under the protection. And that's the thing. Yeah, if Samura just show up and they see that they have his daughter, he's not going to want to fight these guys, right? Because that's the whole point of the hostage. Regular sword with the same hilt. I'm looking it up because like what he has the other sword, right? He has now I'm forgetting its name. Chihiro second sword. He has the second sword, but it has Oh no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Here, look at this. Because remember, this is when he doesn't have N10. That's Cloud Gouger, and that is the same hilt. Yeah, no, good call. Good call. You're right. That it is his sword. It's not N10. It has to be, right? Because he wouldn't use N10. That's dumb. Yeah, so he is using the secondary sword, which makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say that, like, you can tell, like, that is a shorter blade right there, anyways. So yeah, no, good call. Good call. That's exactly what's going on here. But I mean, yeah, we still don't know what Higuru? Like I just looked at his name and I already forgot it. I'm terrible with names. I'm go to face is terrible with names. Come on, load. Here. Kuguri. Kuguri. Yeah, Kuguri. Right. He has the enchanted blade. Oh, so we don't know what blade this is. Yeah, so we don't know what enchanted blade this is. One of the remaining two, it's the old guy or the girl have the remaining two. So, but I have to assume these are regular swords. So we're gonna get like an old fashioned like regular sword fight, which is neat because we really haven't gotten that. Like all the fights we've gotten are, you know, with these crazy ass swords with all the magic abilities and everything. So maybe just a regular sword fight would be really neat. Because like I said, like just the way, just that like the speed, because it's like, look, we just get excuse me, and then immediately, boom, like blade to his neck. Just the way he draws these action panels are so good. So I'm really again a little more of a setup. Really have Kuguri may have sorcery. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, yeah, I assume you're right. But I mean, he's still got the sword. Yeah, I hope he doesn't his straight sword battle. I agree. Yes, just straight sword battle would be way better because just the way he draws, like the speed and all the action panels. I mean, it's just so great. Like the flow of the fight is so good. So focusing more on just the actual sword fighting than all the sorcery and like magic abilities would be really neat because that's something we haven't really gotten. I mean, we see that with Samura when he's fighting all those Hishaku members at the temple. Like he's just using a regular sword, just cutting down guys. So I'd love to see more of that. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see because I mean, in worst case scenario, like I could see a definite situation where maybe he does have some sort of sorcery, and since Chihiro is just fighting with the short sword and no abilities, he would be in a situation where he's forced to pull out N10 in order to actually combat this guy. Because like Ishaku members are no slouches; they're really not. I mean, Hirohiku with just his papers was giving Chihiro like a really hard time with and that's when Chihiro had his enchanted blade, right? I don't know if Chihiro is strong enough to fight Ishaku members with a normal sword. So yeah, like he may have sorcery. I hope he doesn't, because that'd be way more interesting. Just getting a plain old sword fight. But again, any a single sword comes out, Samura's there. He's immediately showing up. That's been set up very very well. So, but no, yeah, that's a good call because I was like, wait, this is N10, but no, that was a good call. Good call by you because it's the same. They both have the same exact hilt, which is all right. That's good to know. Very good to know. So, I think that's about it for this chapter. Really isn't a lot more we can talk about. The girls seems kind of neat. I'm really liking the kid. He's just funny. Sorry, young lady. It's like you're like 10 years old, man. You're not. It's just funny. Samura's daughter will wield Tobimune. Yeah, I mean, if Samura die, yeah, I mean, if Samura eventually gets taken out, which I assume, he's the villain now, right? She will wield Tobimune. I could definitely see that, like her becoming a more important character. Problem is, like, we don't really know. She just seems like you look at this, and she's just like a normal. There's like a normal girl who like goes to school and stuff. So we don't really know if she has any potential, but I mean, yeah, I can definitely see like I don't. There's really no one else who would get Tobimune after Samura that would make sense aside from her. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, like add her to the cast going forward type of thing. That'd be really neat. I'm bummed that Curry isn't part of this. You know what I mean? He has to be taken out probably because he's. Well, couldn't he? That's true. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. Um, you know what? Yeah, that could be interesting. Yeah, because if she just learns about her father, she sees Chihiro kill Samura, right? Because we know these guys are loyal like crazy. Like they just, I mean, they were loyal to a fault until they learned that Samura actually betrayed them. So yeah, I'm that makes sense what you said first about her going rogue, but like, yeah, I would much rather she join Chihiro and Hakuri sort of as they're, building up the squad. You know what I'm saying? Really bummed Hakuri can't be here because, I mean, I guess he could, since Hakuri was able to summon Tobi Mune. Like, would he not be able to do that again? Or I mean, well, could he just summon all of Samura to a certain place? Like that might be the strategy instead of going for his daughter. I mean, if you want to get her daughter because you don't want the Shaku to have her daughter, but you could just set up like an ambush and have a curry like summon him to it, right? Because I mean that's what Hikari, I mean that's what Hikari's dad did with the toe in that one scene. Like he just boom, all five of his sons just appeared there. So yeah, I guess Hikari could do that, but he has to be taken out for plot reasons. I guess I know I'm kind of bummed. I really like Hikari, and it sucks that he got taken. He really hasn't done. I mean, he did a little bit this like arc, but he really hasn't done that much. I was expecting more. But yeah, no, if she joins and it's like that's our new squad, I could be really down for that. That could be really fun. So I guess we'll have to see. I mean, again, it's like she still doesn't know anything about her dad yet. So it's like it's a matter of what she feels about that. I mean, especially if she learns Curry had to get nerfed for the plot. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Like if he was at full power during that arc, he could have summoned both. He could have gotten both Uroha's sword, the Kumayuri, and Tobi Mune, and it would have been over. But it could be interesting if she actually does like she learns what her dad has done in terms of like he's betrayed everyone, he's killed the other sword bearers, all that type of stuff. If she would still be on his side, if she still would like, if she would support her father still, right? So that's an interesting way this can develop going forward. Whether she like just becomes instantly like, oh, that's my dad, you killed my father, I'm coming after you, and now the Samura squad and her are just rogue, or if she's like, nah, he's doing some messed up stuff. Let me help you. I mean, not that she can really help because she's still just a normal person, but you know what I mean, that type of thing. So yeah, no, that can be very interesting going forward. Um, and I hope this guy was kind of funny. I liked him. I don't know if we got his name. We had to. But this guy, Ikura, yeah, this guy's kind of funny. I liked him. I hope like because he's like building up Chihiro in his mind. He's like, oh yeah, did you see that guy who fought the guy on the TV? And especially because you get like when Chihiro jumps in and you get like he's like, huh? He's like looking at it. So I hope like he gets something more to do. He's kind of funny. Yeah, want to be Chihiro. Yeah, exactly. He's kind of funny. I mean, he's not. I don't think he's not going to become a sorcerer or anything, but he might just be a funny side character that keeps getting stuff to do. That'd be interesting. So yeah, we'll see, and then hopefully we figure out more about her because like we don't know any like. I mean, we don't know a lot about Kaguri, but we don't know not. We don't even know her name. Like that hasn't even been revealed. We don't know her name. We don't know her sorcery. She can taste blood accurately for some reason. I guess like that's just a weird thing, but okay, why not? And That's the thing. It's like, yeah, they got two. There's two Hishaku members here, so it's like that's what that third guy has got to be. The big guy. That's what he's got to be doing. He's got to be like waiting in ambush because Chihiro can't fight two Hishaku members at the same time without his enchanted blade. That's just not going to happen. Licking people's blood. Yeah, just walking up to strangers, be like, "Yep, give me the blood." Looking it up. I don't know, man. I'm interested to hear more from her, and we'll see what's going on. It's weird that it's odd to me that these guys just like he just dipped. Like I get they have to save the daughter, that's the most important, but you just left Chihiro in the room alone with two Ishaku members where he can't use his enchanted blade. Like I don't know if Chihiro's winning that fight. I mean, main character stuff he might actually, but I don't know. I mean, we don't know if he's gotten stronger after being killed, if he's gotten weaker after someone killed him. We don't know if he got stronger or weaker. So could go either way. But yeah, very interesting. I think that's about it for this chapter, though. We'll be break. Well, it's a Shonen Jump break next week, I think, right? So there's the whole magazine's going on break. So we got nothing next week. So I guess that means 2 weeks we'll be back with another Kagurabachi chapter. That's something I really appreciate about this is that there's no like Hokuzono doesn't take any breaks outside of like the official ones, you know what I mean? Like the official magazine breaks. Like whenever there's a opportunity for him to make a chapter, he's making a chapter every single time. So that's why it's just been fun week to week. And it's a lot more it's a better week to week experience for me than One Piece is, just because One Piece goes on so many breaks and it's just, you know what I mean? But Kagurabachi's been there, has been through it all. So yeah, really great. This is arc's finally picking up again. We had a couple 3 or 4 setup chapters in between the two, right after that big temple set piece, and so now I think we're getting into the finale of this arc finally. So very interesting. And so yeah, I guess I'll see you guys 2 weeks. I got the Egghead video coming out before Christmas, and after that, I'm only doing part 1 of the Egghead stuff. After that, I think I definitely want to do a video on the first arc of Kagurabachi, going over like the whole versus Sojo arc and everything. That's definitely gonna be the next step, and then I'll finish. Then after that, I'll finish the Egghead videos. So, yep, yeah, I love the week to week experience. So yeah, appreciate you guys for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.